Hello everyone and welcome to today's edition of Together. Today we're talking about a very important exhibit. It's called A Test of Love, AIDS in Utah, and it is October 7th through the 14th at the Museum of Fine Arts. And joining us is Sherry Pifke and Donald Stewart, and both of you, welcome.
Thank
Now
you.
this is a very important exhibit that deals with AIDS in Utah. Give us some more details about, background about the exhibit.
I've been photographing people with AIDS in Utah for 6 months and their families or their support groups, significant others. And what we're trying to do is bring together a group of images about the people with AIDS and the people that are around them at this time in their life, and to portray them as human beings, despite where they may have contracted the disease, that need love, support, acceptance in the community. And each person photographed has written a personal statement that will be exhibited with their photograph.
Right. Yeah, I think most of us hear the word AIDS all the time, and we just see the word AIDS. We don't see that there are people as well. Now, this is a fundraiser as well. Where's the money going, and how's it going to be used?
One of the things we're doing is it was sponsored by the Horizon House, the People with AIDS Coalition of Utah, and Very Special Arts, and they will go to those organizations. Very Special Arts especially does art therapy, usually with children that are either dysfunctional or disabled children. This is the first time they've ever done anything with adults, so we're watching it quite closely. It's going to be quite an effective project.
Okay. Now, are these Utah photographers that are taking these pictures? Obviously, they're Utah people.
I'm the only photographer, and I've photographed all the people. There's 26 different families or situations that will be represented.
So, a good range of different people that we're seeing.
And I have in the photographs everything from infants to grandmothers of people with AIDS.
Now, how did this all start? What clicked in your mind to say, let's put all this together?
I just had a coworker that I felt was being discriminated against. It got out in the office that he was HIV positive, and people started to ignore him, and that made me be more concerned about AIDS in Utah. I was thinking about doing volunteer work, and then I was also developing a portfolio at the same time. Mm-hmm. Also, I have a very dear friend from grammar school that's quite sick now.
Now, there are some other elements of the exhibit that are going to be there.
Yeah, the video.
The video project was an art therapy project. A lot of people with AIDS lose a lot of control with their diet. They lose their jobs and things. So we gave them video cameras because that's one of the easiest mediums instead of art, painting and drawing, things like that. And we've got these little vignettes that have been quite poignant, and they're quite powerful. Okay. And they'll be on display on monitors.
And just to go over some details as we finish, the exhibit is when?
October 7th through the 14th.
And do we need tickets or anything?
No, there's no fee at the Museum of Fine Arts at the University of Utah campus.
Great. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
If you'd like more information about Test of Love, AIDS in Utah, you can call 583-4919.